ministers.
All right, the war of words continue over the mayor's conference. Let's shift our focus now to a big story coming in from Kerala. The Kerala State Commission for Protection of Child's Rights has recommended closing down boys-only and girls-only schools in the state from the next academic year. It has directed the government to prepare an action plan for the implementation of co-education system in all the schools. So this is a big change that's likely to come in Kerala. All girls as well as all boys schools are going to be halted completely. This is a recommendation that has been made as of now. We're awaiting a response from the state government on that. But several questions have already been raised on whether that would be the right way forward for the education of the students.
So yes, it's a reform bid that has been backed by the Kerala government. And yes, this is going to be implemented from the next academic year, 2023-2024. Now, this was, of course, a decision that was arrived upon when a petition was filed saying that in all girls and all boys schools, gender justice is something that's often compromised on, and that's the reason why that petition was moved in the first place. And this is the big announcement coming in as far as this case is concerned. The Kerala State Commission for the Protection of Child Rights has now ordered that schools exclusively for boys and girls should cease to exist starting the next academic year. We're picking up some reactions as well. Listen in.
Our aim is to give a message to the society to eradicate the gender differences between boys and girls. But this is only a recommendatory in nature, or that's not an order. This is only a direction to the government to implement the project to eradicate the gender differences among our boys and girls.
Our colleague Vivek Karandalam is joining us live with reactions from the ground. Vivek, this is a recommendation that has been made by the State Child Rights Commission, but the state government has also backed it. What is the reaction coming in from the people there? Because this is quite a big change coming into effect from the next academic year.
Absolutely. This is going to be a very, very important, radical order that is going to change the entire education system in Kerala. Because remember, there are totally 444 schools in Kerala, which is exclusively for either boys or either girls. Now, the government is looking to change the entire system right from 2023-24 onwards. That's the academic year, starting from next year, where there is going to be only mixed schools, which is completely co-education. Now, this is after a petition has been filed by an activist, an education activist based in Kollam, Dr. Joe, and to the Child Rights Commission, saying that there is discrimination in exclusively boys and girls schools, and hence there should be only co-education system existing in the school. Now, the Child Rights Commission chairperson has sent a recommendatory order to the Director of General Education, saying that they should look into the matter very seriously, and from next year onwards we should think of starting this methodology. That's a complete co-education system in Kerala. Now, to the activist whom we spoke to, they say that it is a welcome order, but it needs to be seen as how private institutions respond to this. Because remember, early when there was gender sensitive, gender equal uniform that was implemented in Kerala, various fundamentalistic organizations has raised their concern. They have protested in Calicut, in Malappuram, saying that this is a one-sided order, this is a dictatorial order by the government, the LDF government, which they did not accept to. But however, the government has decided to go forward with that, and in 5 schools there are gender equal uniforms where boys and girls will be wearing the same uniform. So yes, government is right now very, very serious about it. The Child Rights Commission chairperson has been talking with the various stakeholders, especially the parents, teachers, and various other organizations, and the government is very, very serious about this, and they're planning to implement this from 2023-2024 academic year onwards.
Yes, those backing this very move are of the opinion that this will instill mutual respect and ensure gender justice. The Child Rights Commission chairman also, when we spoke to him, confirmed the same, said all stakeholders are being consulted, and when an all-in-all nod is received, then they will go ahead with this big, bold move. Let's listen into what he had to say once again.
Our aim is to give a message to the society to eradicate the gender differences between boys and girls. But this is only a recommendatory in nature, or that's not a order. This is only a direction to the government to implement the project to eradicate the gender differences among our boys and girls.
So the Kerala government has backed it, and backing these recommendations, the left parties have also said that it will help the country, and it will be a complete overhaul of education in schools